not following along on our Google Earth mystery series, then I suggest you do. We've looked at mysterious censored places on Google Earth, we've looked at scary signals sent by Google Earth, and now it's time to look at some bizarre things caught by Google Earth. And believe me, it's bizarre indeed. Starting off this countdown, we have when duty calls. I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You would just hope that no one was around to catch you. Don't want an old lady walking her dog to run into you, popping a squat behind a bush and letting one go. And you really don't want a Google car to pass by and catch you in the act and then publish it online for everyone to see. Because that's actually what happened to this guy. Poor dude was trying so hard to be discreet and he just couldn't win. What's worse is that his company's vehicle wasn't blurred. So now if his work sees this, it's probably very easy to identify him. In our 9th spot today, we have the Pentagram. The sigil of Baphomet is the official insignia of the Church of Satan. So of course many people consider the symbol to be satanic. Well, here we have what appears to be this symbol located on the southern shore of the Upper Tobol Reservoir. This symbol is massive. It's roughly 1,200 feet or 366 meters in diameter. Many people were wondering, what on earth is this for? Some say it's used for devil worship or sacrifices. Thankfully, it's not, but it's still something creepy. It is actually an abandoned Soviet-era camp, and I believe that the lines that we see that appear to be engraved in the earth are actually roads. What a great design, huh? In our 8th spot, we have the aliens. Are aliens real? Do you believe in them? Well, Google Earth seems to have captured this weird being on a balcony in France. See for yourself. Now, what on earth is that? Is it a weird statue put outside to scare away the neighbors or meddling kids? The dude's face looks like it could be the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt. Did they decide to take these pictures on Halloween? Like, I have so many questions. Or maybe it's a real alien. At this point, aliens probably do live among us, so we're all aliens. I'm an alien. In our 7th spot, we have the disposed bodies. Now, I don't know what's going on here. Was this an art project gone wrong? Did a clothing store shut down and they had to give away their mannequins? Or is this a scene from Goosebumps? There's something so creepy about these discarded mannequins. Like the fact that they're wrapped up. What if they're the works of a serial killer? I mean, think about it, okay? It's pretty clever to discard of a body that way. You wrap the cut up body parts to make it look like they aren't real body parts, meanwhile, they are. Hidden in plain sight. Please don't get any ideas. I just have an overactive imagination. In reality, it probably just was an art project, just a very creepy one. The guy in the trunk. Now, I have multiple questions for this, and I really don't know if I want to know the answers to them. First off, why is this guy naked? Second, why is he in the trunk of someone's car? Like, are we witnessing a kidnapping or is he escaping a kidnapping? Next, what's with the dog? It better just be taking a nap, okay? There's just so much going on in this picture. Let's just hope that he was intentionally naked and intentionally wanted to go lie down in his trunk for a bit, okay? Like, this could be used as inspiration for the 4th Hangover movie. We're now at our 5th and halfway mark with Handy Mandy. This next one is not PG-13, okay? As if that naked man was. But seriously, warning, the next one is for mature audience members only. Because we got 2 individuals getting frisky in some alleyway. The man can clearly be seen with his pants down, and the woman's hand is in that general direction, so you get what's going on. And if you don't, you're too young to be watching this. Looks like Google is out here ruining everyone's fun. How awkward would it be not only to get caught, but having an image taken of you getting caught and uploaded online? In our 4th spot, we have the creepy scarecrows. Located in a field in Finland, we have what they call the silent people, which are 1,000 scarecrows lined up in a field. This was done by the artist Riho Kila. No thank you, I'm sorry, I'd be too scared of them like coming alive at night or something. Also, the name the silent people, it's creepy. But hey, at least those will scare away the crows, you know, and anyone, for a matter of fact. Moving on to number 3, we have the mooning. In April of 2018, an English man named Toby Sullivan was out for a walk with his friend when he spotted the Google car. So he did what any normal person would do. He dropped his drawers and full-on mooned the camera. Now, I don't know what was running through his mind when he did this, but I definitely did not need to see his peach. Also, for the longest time, his buttocks was uncensored and people could literally zoom into his crack. Okay, it's a little TMI. But when the photo and Toby's story went viral, Google decided to finally censor this guy's behind. Thankfully, Thank gosh. But even with the sensor, you can still fully see this guy's crack, so. Coming in at number 2, we have Mowing the Lawn. Here's another young lad that recognized the Google car and thought, now is my time to shine. This guy was out mowing his lawn when he spotted the car and decided to lift up his shirt and flash the camera. Even though his face is pixelated, you can see he's giving Google a funny face, a little ah, you know? I bet him and his family had a big laugh about that one. But seriously, that meant that every time someone looked up his place to get directions or whatnot, that image popped up. Boy oh boy. And in our number 1 spot today, we have the Mannequins. We got more creepy mannequins, folks. This time we know for sure that they are mannequins and not just wrapped up dead bodies. So you may be wondering, that's an odd way to decorate your lawn. Where is this? A nuclear testing zone? No, this is a neighborhood in Santa Rosa, California. Apparently, a neighbor complained, probably a Karen, that this guy's fence was too high for the city's law. So the neighbors lowered their fence, but then in spite, he decorated his yard so that his neighbors wake up every morning to this lovely view. I mean, there's no rules against having mannequins in your yard, so should've just let him have his high fence. That's what you get. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. It's kind of a funny video. If you want to see part 2, then you gotta let me know in the comments below. But before that, let me know which one of these made you laugh. There was a lot of funny ones on there, so let me know which one. And now, speaking of comments, let's move on to our comment shoutout portion. I'll be shouting out comments from the video Top 10 Underwater Discoveries the Government is Trying to Hide. Chad Allen commented, I always look forward to your videos and are definitely one of the highlights of my day. You guys never disappoint, and he always looks forward to that. I appreciate that, Chad Allen. That's also a very nice name. I could just be like, I'm Chad Allen, you know? It works, you know? I'm Lindsay Ivan. I'm Chad Allen. It's a great name. Chad Allen, love it. Okay. Damon Lee, another great name. Damon Lee, God. Great names. Okay, commented, sure, we know very little about our oceans, but what about space? There are so many things we don't know about it, and potentially catastrophic objects that get added to a danger list all the time. So, I said this in another video, but we know more about space than we know about our oceans because there's depths that we can't explore. Obviously in space we have like other galaxies that we can't explore, but still, they do that whole like, it's too sciencey for me to explain it right now. But yes, I am actually terrified of Earth because, of Earth. Yes, I'm terrified of Earth, guys. Yeah. But no, I'm actually terrified of space because at any moment, like literally something could come hurling at Earth. Like we're literally like this big compared to everything else out there. And all those like near misses, like what if a meteor just, Hans Plord commented, hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Nicky, hey Mickey. Yeah, I know, pretty random. Or is it? Just leave a comment because you deserve it. It's very random. Or is it? Thanks for the comment, I appreciate it. You should have just said, hey Lindsay, you're so fine. You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Lindsay. Hush, hush, bash, bash. Commented, my Batman action figure, I accidentally threw it when I was 5 years old down the ocean. Oh, that's sad. How do you throw it down the ocean? You threw it into the ocean and then it probably got swept in. That's sad. A lot of people lose sunglasses. You lost Batman. Nah, that sucks. Hush, 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 bash, bash. Alright guys, that's all the comments I've shown out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see you.